Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So unlike the arena video for this week, there's no way for me to get a high score for top 3000 in Arena Assault because I only do, since I've finally capped out items for the count on every item, I was stuck on Dancer's Veil for the longest time. But now that it's done, I'm just doing the daily quest work, so it's just like, there's no way, only 3 runs a day now, so it's not possible to get a max run, so now we can go ahead and do some shenanigans. So, running some of these awkward looking sets this week, it's all just because I'm trying to use the seals, the more important seals on other units in particular. 750 is pretty darn good, so we'll start with it. Looks like we got ourselves a Zelgius with the standard accelerated Black Luna. It's at 1 cooldown to start, so that's super solid. So this is going to require a bit of AI manipulation, I'd say.
Let's go. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I really had to get used to using an armored unit on my team though. That's the real challenge. So this Zelgius here is definitely... oh wait. Never mind. Osteus Pulse doesn't work. I keep forgetting. I always assume people actually build their teams right. Kappa. So our key to victory here is manipulating the AI a lot to break them up. And that will work to an extent. Slaying Spear accelerated either.
Let's go. Do my best. Buddha Crush. Yeah. My turn. Let's go. Okay. Yes?
Okay, for a second there I was thinking maybe Nino can live, but then he's gonna proc Black Luna. So I think my best option is to do this. If I did my calculations right, she shouldn't die. Because of wary fighter shenanigans. Let's see. No armor merch. That allows us to do that. Take him out. 1 cooldown left on Gale Force, which could be useful in a bit. This Robin here, kinda giving some problems.
Okay.
Going to rotate around a little. Okay, so the question is, how do we want to handle this? So this dude has 51 speed. I don't think we're gonna be doubling that. Let's check though. So with 49, 52, 55, 58. Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. Altom 100% balanced. That's Alto in a nutshell when you harness the power. Kappa.
Let's go.
As for this Tiki, I think we're going to wait. Just move back. Give her the rally. Okay. They're pretty content with staying next to each other, and I mean with everyone's good for that, so
Let's go.
we're going to do this. And now we get the Panic Ploy in, and that will allow us to easily pick up a clean sweep on Tiki. Man, I've been using Blade Tome Nino for so many Abyssal Grand Hero battles that I forgot how how fun it is to meme with Owl Tome. It's just great what you can do with it. Anyways, taking an awfully long time for this, but so be it.
Of course.
And Tiki can actually just player phase him because minus speed Tiki is 100% totally optimal for doubling units capper. And that's gonna be the first run. I'm just taking it slow because it's been a while since I've done Arena Assault. And of course we get a fail low roll. I think that's min roll. I could be wrong. My min roll might be 736. It's either that or 738. But this team looks like an easy meme for a Falchion user. Could use Tiki here. I'm probably not going to do that. It's fire and earth this week, so I think I want to use Crom here, honestly. Just use Crom, and then summon for Noe. Who can handle Noe? It's a slow type, so we can run Minerva actually, and that'll be some nice support from the skies. Run Lissa for the healing and the consistency, and I don't know. Female Robin. There really isn't. I guess I'll keep Female Robin around for movement utility. For now, we are going to use. Good question. Who are we gonna use? I just need a filler unit, so I think we're gonna use Baruka then. Actually, let's hold on to Baruka, because in case we get some Brave Vector spam, I think we'll just go like this. Alright. So, my thoughts for turn 1, let's see. I want to get the turn 1 bait on Mur here. We can easily one-shot. Except there's fortified dragons actually, so let's quickly calculate this. So that would be 49 defense and therefore 95 physical bulk. So we actually are going to be short. We won't be short on attack if we bait, right? That's a bonus. So the multiplier is 1.8 because he has weapon triangle advantage. So that's going to be a bonus 44, so he's going to have 100. Yep, should be fine. If it's not fine, rest in pieces. He has 32 speed anyways. Because of the blessing shenanigans. Gonna do this. Yep, it's enough. And then we can just retreat and heal. Pretty standard. And now Faye showing up. Summary on Tiki. Probably gonna wait on that, to be honest. Gonna heal up with Lissa and buff for attack. Okay, the question is, with 60 attack, 90, yep, he should have enough attack. If he doesn't, for some odd reason, I'd be quite confused because he's gonna have 90 attack and his 89 total bulk. And her Summer's Breath isn't fully like Steady Breath, it just gives a special cooldown acceleration. So it doesn't give +4 defense when she's getting attacked, so there's nothing to worry about there. And we can just cheese. This Faye is a speedy Faye, but can't compete with the Crom in terms of speed. So we can just end turn. And he'll annihilate Faye as well. And then we can have Minerva chip Noe to death, pretty much. And then use Crom if we need to. So, there's that. And then, yep, nope. He's getting buffed by Honed Dragons, that's why.
Okay.
Now the question is, how do I want to handle this?
Yes. Orders. Yep. Yes. Choose.
There we go. And this should be a pretty easy cleanup. Because we're gonna proc our Draconic Aura, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna finish her off. So there we go. Second match done, not too difficult. Although we already used one of our dragon counters, so 4-4 no money. It's a great username. This Murrah 47 defense. Jeez. It's gonna have 50. Oh, that's a toughie. I was thinking of using Ike, but then that was the thing. I think it'll be fine still. As for this Amelia, there's no attack buff aside for drive attack, so we're gonna assume that's not active. If it's not active, 44. Yeah, Ike's fine for this. Who else do we want to use? We have a Zelgius here, Armor Smasher and Black Luna. So we can meme stall Lucas, technically speaking, but we're going to run Shiro here. Because he's actually a little tankier, and he can also wall few arms, so that's not a problem. So all we need is a healer and some support and we're done. I think I'll run Baruka. Should I run Baruka? I guess so. Actually, I might want to run another red, but I don't exactly have too many reds. I'll run a dancer. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I might want to preserve my dancers for a bit later. So I think we will run Baruka and regret it later. Kappa. The big thing is Murr. We have to annihilate Murr. Which means we have to bait the AI very smartly, which I just screwed up by not giving him the attack buff. But whatever. So be it. It's that guidance merman.
I won't lose. I'm Shiro.
We'll just do this.
My target.
We should be able to accelerate our... Oh, we actually do double that. Interesting. Does Murr not have that much defense? What am I missing?
End of the line.
I don't recall... What? Okay, we'll take it. I mean, I don't know what happened there. But,
Orders.
we can just reposition up this guy. And because of Bright Naginata and Steady Stance and Close Defense, he's going to have 54 defense. So these buddies are basically doing nothing.
I'm Shiro.
Of course, Mr. Black Luna Man is going to actually do some damage with Black Luna if it procs, but that's not going to happen. Not as long as we're stalling. Alright, so the problem here is actually Armor March is active now.
Right.
So we're gonna run real quick.
Let's move.
Bait with Baruka. Ting tong. Ting. Okay.
My target.
I'm Shiro.
So now we're going to reposition like this, and that'll set up the kill.
This is over.
And we can also reposition out to avoid this Amelia's bold fighter, even though we won't take too much, if I'm being honest here. So if the units move like this, we're still okay to an extent. But the rally's gonna happen, so that's fine.
I won't lose.
So we should be fine here.
Next.
Orders.
Ike should be able to get up his special and all that shenanigans, and there's no movement shenanigans. So we should be fine here. There we go. Not too challenging.
I won't have mercy on my enemies.
Kaboom. And last but not least, we have Zelgius. So we gotta
Yes.
reposition this guy up with Ignis ready and an attack bonus. So he's gonna one-shot Zelg pretty handily.
Lose.
Kaboom. So that's the next match. And another 750. Nice. Okay, so we see a legendary Ike here and a Fiorn with guard. Oh boy. I I'm thinking Lucas, but that's gonna be a long stall if we do that. Brave Ephraim, huge problem. Probably gonna have to run Mr. Alphonse here. As for Brave Hector, I'm inclined to not use units I don't have to, so we're going to... I'm worried that if we run Summer Xander, we're not going to do enough. Okay. That's not really out of battery soon, but okay. Because he's gonna get the defense tactic buff and stuff too. The thing is, Slaying Hammer Anna is actually not gonna... we'll do it. And regret it later in our matches. So let's run a dancer here. Actually, I want to run a healer. I really do. Can we afford that? Can we afford a healer? So if we run lean... Might not use Lucas then, and then we're gonna have to cover Legendary Ike with Alphonse. I don't exactly like that idea, but we're gonna work on it with this team. See how it goes. So my plan is bait turn 1 with Anna. That's the goal. So let's gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Yes.
Onward.
Of course, Freedom's gonna get the defense towel, so we're basically gonna do nothing. Because it's Anna. Oh, phone's ringing. Yes, most professional video ever. Anyways, we're gonna move Mist up for turn 1. Yep. Nice 0 times 2s with Anna. Because Anna's a great unit, Kappa. So now
Shall we?
we have some problems. So it's double spur defense shenanigans.
As you
We're gonna
will.
get him 39.
Shall we?
He shouldn't kill.
Onward. Watch me. Yes.
He really shouldn't.
Yes.
Time to shine. Let's go. Okay.
Alright. Alright. This is looking fantastic, Kappa. Oh boy.
Okay.
Shall we?
Time to shine. Onward. Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking of a few things here. So
Yes.
first of all, we gotta heal Alphonse, and
As you will.
we'll be able to take out Ephraim,
Shall we?
which procs Gale Force. And then we'll, in desperation range, with our terrible like 95 attack into this Hector. Actually, we should check if we won on KO. It's probably a smart idea, right?
Go.
So 51 attack is going to be effectively... Oh gosh, why can I not math today? It's an extra like 40 attack, so 91 attack versus 57 defense. 34 times 2.
Onward.
And we will proc Gale Force as well. So 2 units will have Gale Force here. What do we do?
Yes.
This is a tough decision. The problem is we gotta heal Alphonse, and that means Mist is in range.
What next? Look after me, okay? Time to shine.
We'll heal from here, which is probably a bad idea, but we'll do that. And never mind, we don't proc Gale Force. Forgot, because a special fighter is a very balanced skill, Kappa. Fuel arm shouldn't double, so we can do this.
Let's go. Yes. Watch me. Look after me, okay? Look after me.
Gonna do this.
Onward.
Shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Attack ploy activated. Ether's ready on Ike, so we're gonna have to use the defense tile, probably. I believe because we...
Let's go.
Yeah, we do proc.
Okay. Onward.
So I'm going to kill Freeorn from here in desperation range. So now Alphonse can avoid the double from Ike, which is good. Problem is gonna proc Ether, so
Shall we?
What next?
Yes.
it's better for Alphonse to be at full HP. If I'm thinking this right. On the defense tile. So how do we do this?
Watch me. Time to shine.
Is there a way we can kill him?
As you will.
56. 63. So that's 18.
Shall we?
What next?
So in theory we should kill. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't. I'm trying to think what would prevent us.
Yes.
Look after me, okay?
I don't know. We'll see.
As you will.
Yeah, it is
Time to
18.
shine.
So, missed saving the day here.
Shall we?
And we can finish off Ike with Alphonse, and that is this match. A little more intense. Forgot about the Gale Force not proccing because of Special Fighter. Now we have a very nice combo of mages here. So, my instinct's Churchy, and Cordelia? Could do that on that team. Let's do a green dual infantry, that's very interesting. How do I want to handle Brave Ike? That's kind of a problem, honestly. Probably want to run a dancer. How do we deal with Ike here? We have a couple options. We can use Tiki and Cheese. Can use Crom. I think we'll use Tiki. Might regret that. We'll see. AA runs RNG in a nutshell. Okay, so the plan. We gotta get Delthea to drop down so we can get Churchy to kill. Ooh, this is gonna be intense. But
Sure. Okay.
let's do that. Okay. Next up, first up, taking out Delthea with Churchy. The huge problem is that I couldn't set it up so Ishtar could get attacked turn 1.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
So,
So now we're going to do this. Alright.
Understood. Shall we?
So we can actually do this safely. Just attack into Ike here.
Alright.
And we can dance. Get ready to rumble. Kappa.
Okay. Minerva. Understood.
This is a huge problem. So I have an idea. So my idea is kind of Galaxy Brain because we have Wings of Mercy. Oops, I skipped the animations.
Sure.
So I can dance Tiki from here to use Bonfire to take out Ike. And now we are able to attack into Ishtar.
Shall we?
Aha, Galaxy Brain plays, Kappa. So that's the next match. Not too bad. Ending was a little scary, but I mean, could still handle it. Now we have some spoopy stuff. We can go ahead and use Christmas Crom on a defense tile and end churn. That seems like a perfect plan, Kappa. We can use Lucas, I guess. I mean, it's map 6, so we might as well use someone a little better, like Sharena. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we can bring a healer of some sorts. And probably a dancer, right? We have 1 left? 2 left? How many do we have left? 2? We can run Shigure. It's fine. Give some extra res too. Alright, so our goal is to take out these 2 guys as fast as we can, and then rush, and then stall kill the other 2, so.
Yes.
If we must.
Everyone's probably going not how I want them to, but I mean, it'll work. So this is a Gale Force Gordy, which is kind of an issue.
What a stage. Okay.
Can go ahead and do this. Actually, there's the trench. I don't know what I'm worrying about. Lol. So, nice 0 times 2. Vantage, speed tactic.
Let's go.
Okay. We can just do this. Kaboom.
My turn.
What now? Well, yes.
Attack, Fiorm, attack Sharena. Pretty simple there. And destroy Erica.
Found your weak spot.
Arena Assault. So refreshing, Kappa. Alright. So female Robin wants to play that way.
We must.
We will do it our way then. And wreck face with an Ignis. Of course, that debuff to the rest of our team from the dual smoke is going to be annoying, but I mean, at least we got the kill here, and there's nothing Fiorm can really do. So, and Churn Emblem. Of course, she was like Slang Spear, but he's green, so effectively it calculates as if weapon triangle advantage existed. So it would calculate as if Winter Crom was like a red infantry, basically a red unit that's not armored. And of course we keep getting mad rolls all day long, so okay. Can easily cheese with Reinhardt here again. And these 2 buddies, kind of a challenge. How do I want to deal with them? So Light Breath Faye with Deflect, Melee, Sketch, and Shield. This is quite the interesting build. It's actually not as bad as it looks. Kappa. I'm gonna run Crom for the buffs, and then to handle Noe, we shall definitely not use Azura. That seems like a bad idea. Is Wind Sweep. I mean, what are my options, really? I don't have that many options. It's a Fury one, though, so we can just stall her to death, actually. Yeah, let's go. We can use Sakura and whatever. Stall her to death. Turn 1, I just want to set up the positioning. Just move Sakura over here.
Let's go.
And Reinhardt can easily take out Luna, no big deal. What do we want to do here? His Wings of Mercy, so I probably do not want to bait with Crom, because I technically could, but I think I will decline. Let him come to us.
Understood.
Yes,
Here to help.
of course.
Just move around accordingly. Oh wait, okay, so Noe's chasing. I was like, wait a second, why are they doing this again? Forgot, this is a thing. So, we can actually just, okay, we can just take out Noe with Reinhardt, I guess. I wasn't intending that, but I mean, that's what happens when you run Luna, I guess, you know.
I'll give it my all.
Indeed, Reinhardt, exactly. Okay, that's exactly why. I didn't calc any of it, because I was like, I can just use Azura and stall, but I guess I don't need to. So, this Crom's going to not one-shot Faye, because this is quite the most interesting build I've seen, but Faye is one of those units that can technically use G-Dual Infantry pretty well because of her massive attack, I mean HP stat. It's kind of cool. But this Faye is actually going to live a hit because of a Scutcheon. She actually does not take too much damage because the scaling works pretty well as you take a lot more damage.
Of course.
But of course, like every run, we gotta cheese the end with Reinhardt. So, that is our Arena Assault run. Let's see what score we got, because I wasn't really paying attention. Kind of out of it. But let's see what we got. We got 5,228. It's okay. I think it'll hold up. We'll see. But that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, it's ETH Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.